the lawn needs mowing. I actually left my lawn alone because I was like, well, you know what? I actually quite like my lawn to like grow a little bit, especially in the summer, because if it gets too dry, I just feel like if you keep mowing it, it's just gonna die. And so just leave it like this when it gets dry, but when it gets wet, it goes green and it shoots up real quickly. And then you gotta mow your lawn. So join me today to get my garden looking back to ship shape. I mean, I don't like it to be like crazy, like, oh my god, the queen's lawns. It's just like, it should just be tidy and clean and nice. So welcome. Let's cut some grass. Okay, first things first, let's clean up the garden. Yes, we have to move everything out of the way so that the lawnmower doesn't chomp it up. And so, yeah, and take all the kachra up, otherwise the kachra is going to get shredded. This is me trying to remove very delicately my lawnmower from my shed. And now, like, set up the lawnmower the way you want it. Yeah, that's going to catch all the grass. And yeah, I'm going to set the height to a medium height, I think. Stick the wire in, and let's get lawn mowing. And there we have it. The lawn mowing has commenced. Yep, let's speed that up because, you know, we can't be here forever, can we? Yeah, okay. Yep, just mow over those lovely weeds. Okay, that's part one. Yeah, I gotta do that all again on a smaller, on a less deep, I don't know what it is, on a smaller number, so it gets even shorter and picks up any bits and bobs that are on the lawn itself. And yeah, if you've noticed, there's like loads of weeds in this lawn. There just is. And if I'd left it and put the spray on, I think you have to put the spray on for like 2-3 days and then the lawn weeds die. But I've got this aftercare lawn business, Bob. I'm gonna put that in and see if that sorts that out. If it doesn't, I'm gonna let it regrow. And when the leaves of these weeds are again risen, I will spray them, because I think when you get these weeds, they have to be sprayed on the leaves that are alive. But if I'd left them now for 3-4 days, again, the lawn would have been like jungle hai, jungle mein mangal nahi hai. So yeah, so that's my plan. So I think lawn care is never, it's never like, I've done the lawn, it's a growing, evolving thing. So I've got a plan, and I think I didn't do that before, and now I will.
You liar!
That, but I probably won't. It's all green waste, and what I tend to do is I just throw it on the back side of our garden over there, because I think it's organic waste. I don't think we need to be putting it into a bin system where it goes to pollute somewhere else. This will just break down and it will feed the trees and plants, and it's a natural circle. And I think we should keep it, as my niece says, it goes back to nature. Lawn mowing done, thank God. Now I've got to do the trimming, the straight edges. Let's do it. I don't know why my hands are doing this. But you stop. Okay, trimming. See if this goes in that strimmer. So we've got to like, this is a really old one, and I just buy like this particular wire from like any like garden center or like any like, you know, place where they've got green things and all machinery. They usually have it, and you just twist that in there like that, create that, and stick it back in. It is a bit fiddly, if I'm honest. A bit like I hold it between my legs and then stick it in the hole. Oh, that's what he said. I don't know what to put anyway. Right, fiddly armour happens, and then it goes in, hopefully. It's got in! Okay, it's in. I'm going to put the cap on. Cap on that. Okay. Now you can plug it in. Lawn done. Now I have to sweep sweep away the grass. That's right. Right, let's get to it, because otherwise I'm going to be late for the review, and then there'll be complaints, I'm sure. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Oh, that's so funny. Fast. Anyway, I don't really like sweeping, but you gotta do it. You gotta keep your garden clean. Yeah, because I like to have people over. Back to nature. That just means I'm gonna go and throw it at the back of the garden. And why not? If you could see how many creepy crawlies I'm just scooping up with my fingers. You know, sometimes I surprise myself. Righty-ho then. Now I'm putting out my pots. Yes, I made these flower pots myself. Not the clay bit, but I just arranged the flowers beautifully using lovely colors to make some lovely arrangements. And I've used 3 different pots, 3 different sizes, so that, you know, it's pleasing and dynamic. And ye hai marigolds. These marigolds are very important because my mom needs them for puja every day. So I make them in a big pot so that, you know, she has loads of them. And here I'm putting everything back because that's important. And yeah, I'm not going to put this back where it came from, but I'm going to sajao it so we can actually use it because it is quite sunny. Da-da! And the rest of the pots need to go back in place too, because I have got a lot of flowers that I like to look at and like to propagate. And yeah, let's put them back. And I'm going to have to water them too, by the way. So here it is. Oh, I'm watering them already. So watering your flower pots in the summer, it's very, very important because they get dried out and you don't want to dry them out. But how I like to water them is I like to drench them so that every single part of the whole soil is totally drenched. I think it's really important to keep it like that because if you let them dry out and they get these oxygen bubbles, then the flowers won't get enough water and the water will just drain out quickly. So you've got to keep on watering and watering the whole summer. Otherwise your flowers won't look as gorgeous as mine. Yes, and we got to continue watering these flowers for a while. No, but I have so many and I really enjoy them, and these are my window boxes so that when I'm inside I can see them. I think it's important to keep looking at beautiful things. It keeps you shanti and zen. Maybe that's where I get my shanti and zen from. Actually, that could be my dogs' names, right? I should get 2 dogs, Shanti and Zen. So that's it, you guys. I have mowed my lawn, watered my flowers, swept up the mess, and my garden is at least presentable now. It's not like amazing, but it's my amazing. I can use it now. It doesn't look like a meadow. So that's it. So guys, let me know what you thought of my cleaning process. And also let me know if you want me to do any other kind of content, what kind of stuff you're looking for. Thank you for subscribing and of course joining membership. Thumbs up to you. And this is my life. Sometimes it's glamorous and sometimes it's just morous. It is what it is. Namaste, yoga. Oh God, I've got the review to do and I've got literally half an hour to get dressed. See you later.